And then I started doing...
the vlogs. You've been doing the vlogs on the social media. Getting some attention there.
Yeah.
I love it.
I got a lot of feedback from friends. They're like, "Oh, do more of this." And my nephew said, "Do more," but it's not as easy as you think it is. I was going to do like a pregame, then show highlights of the actual match, and then do post.
Yeah.
But I talk too much, and then you only have a certain amount of time. It's not unlimited when. I have to do actual posts, but if you do a reel, more people see reels because I guess they promote that.
Yeah.
And you can see how many people saw it.
Yeah.
A lot of people saw it. And then 2 matches just didn't record. I used the Swing Vision. The tech, I'm trying to use an Apple Watch and hook it up to the Swing Vision. And the purpose of that is to see that it's set up properly, and then you can look back at calls to see if they're in and out. How accurate is it? I think if you're on the camera side, it's accurate, but the far side I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
And then I wear contacts, and I can't see up close with the contacts on, and it's a tiny screen, so I can't even like really see it on my watch.
It's out. Can't you see?
I tried to show it to you.
Yeah,
it does say in or out, and it shows you the replay. It's kind of like on TV. It shows you the replay, like where it bounces and then it rewinds.
I give it to the Swing Vision thing. The tech is awesome.
It's close.
I love it. It's close, but it is
not quite.
It can be way wrong. I saw the Swing Vision. You sent me the link of when we played. I'm like, I did not serve 115 on that one.
Yeah, so it's an app. It'll give you mile per hour. It'll show you spin. It'll show you where it landed in the court. It edits all the time in between.
Yeah, that's
what I got it for. It's expensive though. I think it's $180 for the year.
Yep,
or $190.
That sounds about right.
And
I've thought about doing it.
You can do highlights of certain stuff. You're more tech savvy than I. It's not like I'm terrible at tech, but I'm not. I don't post a lot of social media. So it's something I want to do more, and I like doing, and I don't care
that's fun
anymore. How I look or being judged, or you know what I mean.
Just be you.
I got a lot of good feedback.
Yeah.
And it takes a long time, editing and do all that stuff. That's why I have appreciation for you editing this stuff. I want to learn more about editing. I know, I've been here for a while. Another time you have to show me, but
yeah, for sure.
What do you think I should do though if I wanted to do that format? Because I think I can only post and do, the slide on the post. I don't think I can do a reel with 3 different things because it's not enough time.
So how long does it let you do? A minute, I would imagine.
90 seconds.
90 seconds.
Yeah.
So you want to show a part of your...
I want to show who I'm going to play.
Uh-huh.
So for example, I would be like, I played this guy before. I've lost twice. This is...
You know what some people do is...
And I don't mention the guys' names because...
Yeah.
People could see it, and I don't want to talk shit about it.
People get weirded out, especially there's been times where when I used to record almost everything when I played, there has been times where I don't want you to put your camera up. So I'm like, all right, fine.
I've never seen anyone record me besides me, and most people don't care. I played a great match, and this guy was not he was an amazing matchup for me. He's beaten me before in the past. He hadn't played in a while, and it was just my day. It happens 3 times a year, and I just smoked him. I was playing great, and he got so. First, it was so, when you're losing, you feel bad for the person, you're embarrassed. I've been there, and you're just oh man, I'm usually better than this. I have all the excuses come out. I don't care. It's fine. And then he was like, please don't post this. You're not going to post this, right? What are you going to do with this? Are you going to break down? So I didn't post it. That was the only time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't post anything if someone doesn't want to see it out there or anything.
And I was borderline of he'll never see it. And then he saw it. Because my stuff's just public. And I saw that he saw it. But I'm respectful. I don't talk trash.
You didn't mention who he was.
No, I don't mention names. I give a little bit about their background and if I know them. And then my strategy, and then I break down the match, and it's gotten a lot of good feedback, and I got to work on it. I want to I'm not gonna say I want to be like a social media influencer, but this is all I look at on social media. So my thinking was, might as well do the content if that's all you look at. And now I have a lot more respect for these guys.
So some people have like they can superimpose. I don't know if it's easy enough to do in Instagram, but like, hey, like in the background, it puts you in, kind of in the same shot as, hey, I'm playing this person, and you can have that going in the background.
I think I have something called Loom that does that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. They're there, but then behind them is another video playing, and
that's what I'm gonna do.
And I think that might be the way to fit it all, so you're not going back and forth. Yeah. You can keep talking, but then have like B-roll in a nutshell, run at the same time. Yeah, that might be the way to do it. Just because if you have a 90-second like window, you can't go back and forth. That might be the best way to do it. But
anyway, it's a little cringy, but I don't mind that. I've just gotten over it, and the feedback's been good. Random people, never, oh my god. And then everyone says, I see that you're playing tennis, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's all I post about.
You've hit it if someone in Nigeria tries to funnel money through you.
But I know every young person wants to be an influencer, and I can see why. And I look at these tournaments. These guys are at the tournament. They have Lacoste sponsors. They're at like a Lacoste thing. They're out at ASICS, getting all the goodies. They're getting the tickets. And I'm like, oh, maybe if I can get there one day. That's what I was kind of thinking. And I'm like, all right. And
you follow some of these guys. They kind of do take the ones that get the most views, and they kind of take them to these events.
But they're former D1 players in their 20s.
Not all
these guys.
There's this guy called.
There's not like I'm pushing 50. There's no people like us, really.
No, but there's a guy who's I think it's called Winners Only. You ever seen that guy? His name's Trey. He's like literally at a 4.0 level right now. I think maybe 4.5 right now. But he kind of started this journey. Like he found tennis. He was super excited.
Oh, former D1 football player?
Not that guy. Not that guy. He's a different guy.
Okay.
I don't know. I think he's got like the way he shoots everything is very cinematic. So I think he's got like a film kind of background because he seems like he does everything cinematic. But he found tennis. He really loved it. And he kind of documented his journey from like, just starting out. And then he's got a really good serve. And then he's playing with other like tennis quote unquote influencers. And then like all of a sudden he was like, hey, Lacoste brought me to New York to show me their stuff, and
yeah, that's like my dream.
And
just to get the free stuff,
and that kind of stuff resonates because it's such a natural, thing where it's not like
I would have to resonate with the olds, and the olds don't watch as much. No, really, what it made me appreciate social media people. Like it's not easy. And then production and content. So, I'm a work in progress.
It's a lot. It's work, for sure. Yeah. I mean, you got to have a vision on what you want to do with it and then just figure out how to
My vision is
make it happen.
Show my journey and show competition.
Nothing wrong with that.
Club level.
Good night. Hey, good night.